Association and the AHSAA Radio Network. For over a decade, this is the AHSAA Radio Network Scoreboard Show. With all the news, scores, highlights, and commentary from our team of experts around the state. From the mountains to the coast, nobody covers high school football like we do. Presented by the Alabama Community College System, Russell Do-It Centers, Central Alabama Community College, the Alabama Department of Transportation, Southeastern Land Group, and the Southeastern Land Show, Southern Union State Community College, and the Alabama National Guard. Now, let's talk football. This is the AHSAA Radio Network.
Welcome in to the AHSAA Radio Network Scoreboard Show. JJ and Luke with you. And Luke, we were talking before we came on, man. It's one, great to be back with you. Another football season started. This is our 14th season.
Amazing.
That's nuts. It's crazy. But we're glad that you're here tonight, and we're glad that football is back, and we're dodging lightning delays, right?
Boy, it is crazy lightning out there too, and it just feels like it's gonna, just rain buckets.
Yeah.
And it just it did it for a few minutes, but it just hasn't happened. And luckily, most of the games, it looks like, unlike last night, will get completed. Last night was kind of weird.
Last night we had a couple of them that did not happen.
Well,
one was weather related, one was power related.
One was a blackout, but just mechanical misfunction versus the lightning delay.
Versus a weather thing, yeah. So we've got lots of football to talk about tonight. We're going to have lots of great guests on. We've made some changes to the show that we think you're going to enjoy. If you're watching us on YouTube or the Alabama Cable Network or one of our video outlets, you probably noticed snazzy new set we've brought in here that we're going to be coming to you from this year. We're excited about that. We're also making a personnel addition to the show tonight that we think is gonna be a lot of fun. TP Hammock with the Alabama High School Football Historical Society. If you're not familiar with their website, it's ahsfhs.org. Literally everything you ever want to know about Alabama high school football is there.
It's an unbelievable resource if you're into high school football in this state.
Yeah.
It's really just crucial for anybody who does writing on high school football or any kind of broadcasting, because you can find out anything you want. It's an amazing resource.
TP Hammock from ahsfhs.org is going to be handling our scores on the fours. So he'll be bringing you the score list every 10 minutes. You know how we do around here. I just was handed this, and I'm kind of looking around here. Let's talk about the Thursday games, because right now we got a lot of games that haven't finished up yet. Little surprised, maybe, and we've only got about 30 seconds, but a little surprised, Thompson 42-14 over Central?
Not really, because I was there calling the game, and Central Phoenix City got some athletes. That Averett, the wide receiver, who's only a sophomore, he's awesome. And Bobby Coleman, good player. But you're just not going to stop. Thompson's got an Alabama commit throwing to a Maryland commit and a guy who's probably going to be an Oklahoma commit.
Yeah. It's crazy. I will say this, having watched a little bit of that, Trent Seaborn is a fully matured high school quarterback. He is as good as he gets right now. All right, speaking of football games, we had a full slate last night. Let's get to it. It is time for Scores on the Fours, brought to you again this year by the Alabama National Guard. And here's TP Hammock with Scores on the Fours.
Thank you, Jeff. You had Hope Christian defeating Donahoe 48-7 in Class Single A action. In Class 6A action, you had Thompson defeating Central Phoenix City 41-14. 5A, you had Ramsey defeat Jackson Olin 35-13. St. Clair County defeated Gardendale 34-7. In Class 3A, you had Cleveland County defeat Etowah 21-0. Then you had Cordova defeat Oakman 48-7. Those were the interclass games. You also had some other great matchups there as well, with Spanish Fort defeating Daphne 18-15 down there in Mobile, alongside some other games as Vestavia Hills took down Parker 32-14 as well. as well as you had American Christian versus Northridge 28-14. Childersburg versus BB Comer 35-6. Childersburg won. Cleveland defeated Susan Moore 37-0. Gaston defeated Spring Garden 36-12. Greenville defeats Hillcrest Evergreen 44-20. Huffman takes down Hazel Green 41-3. Eider defeats Valley Head 34-0. Lexington takes down Lauderdale County 20-19. Lincoln defeats Talladega 36-29. Randolph shuts out Pisgah 47-0. Thorsby defeating Jemison 46-20. Trinity out of Montgomery defeats Bibb County 26-16. Wadley beat Horseshoe Bend 46-13. And Whitesburg Christian defeated St. John Paul II 35-0.
World-class training, state-of-the-art equipment, a modernized force for an ever-changing world. Outpacing our rivals, supporting our allies, no matter if it's today or tomorrow, we will guard it all.
When driving, change lanes, not lives. Careful. Alabama has a code of the road, and knowing it helps you follow it. This is a message from your Alabama Department of Transportation.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
For 250 years, America has stood for freedom. At Southeastern Land Group, we know that land is freedom. Freedom to spread out and thrive. Freedom to enjoy a more natural way of living. And the financial freedom found in reaping the rewards of the most solid investment on earth, land. Our roots run deep throughout the South, and our team of over 80 land agents, brokers, and foresters live the land-living lifestyle that we sell every day. Visit our website at selandgroup.com or call us at 866-751-LAND and let our Southeastern Land Group team go to work for you today.
We get it. Easy isn't always easy. A simple paint job turns into drywall quick. At Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply, we got you covered. With 9 locations across Central Alabama, contractors and do-it-yourselfers can trust we have your back. Our experienced staff is here to be the voice of reason when projects get tough. Whether online or in-store, shop all the best brands with our Best Rewards loyalty program. Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply, local since 1984.
Catch a ride, not a buzz.
Hey, can you come get me?
Being buzzed still counts. Alabama has a code of the road, and knowing it helps you follow it. This is a message from your Alabama Department of Transportation.
Are you ready for a real education that fits your life? The 24 colleges of the Alabama Community College System offer real degrees in real campus life. Full-time or part-time, there are options for everyone, from adult education and certifications to degree programs and workforce training. Experience real-life education at its best. Your version of success in your community on your time. Visit accs.edu and begin your journey at your local community college.
And it's time now for Inside the AHSAA with Ben Thomas of AL.com, who covers high school sports better than just about anybody in the state of Alabama. I'll go ahead and say that. Ben, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, JJ. Hope you had a good summer.
Had a great summer. Looking forward to another football season. Been some changes. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on in the show. But we got the season kicked off last night. Big win for Thompson over Central Phoenix City. Big win for Vestavia Hills last night. The season's up and running.
It is, yeah. Kind of sputtered last night. I mean, especially in the Huntsville area. Had some storms come out of nowhere, and they had 3 games up there that they basically couldn't finish. 2 of them going to be finished in later in the season, I think. Benjamin Russell and May Jemison and North Jackson and Grissom. So that was kind of a crazy how all that happened. But it is, summertime in Alabama. Usually we get those in the south half of the state, but they got some in the north half last night. So, but Thompson really impressive. Obviously, close game at halftime, and then they just took over in the second half. Trent Seaborn is who we thought he was. I think he threw 4 touchdown passes, which will give him 107 for his career. Just looked really good. I think Central will still have a good team, but Thompson overwhelmed them last night. I did think very good win for Vestavia Hills against a good Parker team. Those are 2 good teams that are going to make waves in their respective classifications. Charlie Taff is probably a quarterback player at Vestavia Hills that I, for one, haven't talked enough about. One of our great players in the state. And then down here, Spanish Fort beat Daphne, which I would consider a pretty big upset. I think most people thought Daphne would win that game. So, yeah, we had about 30 games on Thursday, and then we'll get going again, obviously, tonight.
Yeah, Spanish Fort Daphne was a great one. 3-point game. Spanish Fort wins 18-15. I think watching both of those teams as this year goes along is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, Spanish Fort is really young. I think they've got 5 seniors on the roster, which is incredible for a school as large as Spanish Fort is. And an emotional win for their head coach, Chase Smith, who had some serious health concerns a couple of weeks ago. He actually developed blood clots in both arms and had to have surgery to remove those. And so he's actually coaching from the press box this year because he's on blood thinners, and, any collision or something on the sideline could be very detrimental to his health. So I know that was an emotional win for him. The quarterback, Jalen Thibodeau, was a key player in the game. He was a transfer from Daphne. It's a weird situation, JJ. The Daphne quarterback transferred from Spanish Fort. The Spanish Fort quarterback transferred from Daphne. So yeah. I'm sure meaningful for those two guys.
If you're listening to or watching this show right now, I have to presume that you're interested in what's going on around the state with the scores. Ben, tell them about Football High Live.
Yeah, so we got that going we actually did one on Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a rare one, but every Friday starting about 6:45, we'll be doing Football High Live. We have numerous reporters out across the state reporting on games, and also follow other games from other reporters across the state. And it's just kind of a labor of love, really, JJ, for 6 hours or so of trying to follow all the games, put the highlights, photos, updated scores in there until we get to the very end, and we post the whole score list. So check that on AL.com. It is a lot of our stuff, most of our high school stuff is subscriber only. That is not. So it's free to look up Football High Live and click on it constantly and see what your favorite teams are doing. And if you have a score update, that you can log into the comment section, or you can email me at bthomas@al.com, and we can add it that way as well.
Ben Thomas, AL.com, Football High Live. You'll find that at AL.com. Ben, thank you so much for the time. Let's get the season rolling.
All right. Thanks, JJ. Appreciate it.
Ben Thomas from AL.com, and Ben will actually be joining us again later in the show. I asked him to do our spotlight interview tonight because nobody's more knowledgeable on the new classifications and the new setups, the new championship play. So we're going to have another conversation later in the show about that. So thank you again to Ben Thomas, who joins us every week right about this time. Some great games going on out there. Now, there's a lot of delays, especially in the Birmingham area right now, the Montgomery area as well, and the central part of the state. So let's get to Scores on the Fours, do the best we can with the 6A scoreboard. It's presented by the Alabama National Guard. Once again, from AHSFHS.org, here's TP Hammock.
Thank you, Jeff. In Class 6A, number 1 Thompson defeated Central Phoenix City 41-14. Number 2, Central Phoenix City fell to Thompson, 41-14. Number 3, Auburn is trailing Hewitt-Trussville currently 42-28. Number 4, Vestavia Hills took down 5A Parker 32-14 last night. Number 5, Opelika had the week off. Number 6, Hoover and Muscle Shoals last checked was 7-7. Number 7, Spain Park was last leading Sparkman 14-13. Number 8, Prattville took down Niceville out of Florida 49-7. Number 9, Gadsden City last checked was trailing Oxford 56-28. Number 10, Carver Montgomery took down the Percy Julian Phoenix 44-0. And other scores from around the state, you have Smith Station trailing at Northside out of Georgia, 23-6 last check. Hillcrest Tuscaloosa was up on Tuscaloosa County, 56-0. And Oak Mountain was up on Pelham, 24-17. That is Scores on the Floor, brought to you by the AHSAA Radio Network. I'm TP Hammock from the Alabama High School Football Historical Society.
All right, thank you very much, TP. Like I said, a lot of games still in progress right now due to these weather delays, lightning delays. We've experienced them here in our area, here in Central Alabama as well. So, once again, Scores on the Floors this year is going to be brought to you by the Alabama National Guard. We can't thank them enough for their support of the show, and of course can't thank them enough for their service either. When we come back, we're going to do our best to go around the state and talk to some people at some games, if their games are done yet. It's coming up next. Hang on.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
The Alex City Parks and Rec Department serves the residents of Alexander City with quality facilities and programs designed to positively affect the lives of our citizens. From youth sports programs to adult activities and our senior center, the Alex City Parks and Rec offers services for all ages. The Cooper Rec Center, Lake Winds Golf Course, and the Senior Activity Center are just some of the great features the Alex City Parks and Rec Department provides for the people of Alex City. For more information on any of our programs, call 256-329-5762. or go to acpr.recdesk.com.
Hillaby Towers is an affordable senior citizens community located in Alexander City on Highway 22 East. Spacious one-bedrooms are available now. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today to find out more information on Alexander City's best-kept secret, 256-329-0552. That's Hillaby Towers in Alexander City.
Satterfield Outdoor Living is Lake Martin's trusted friend for your outdoor land and leisure needs. We're the region's authorized Skag mower dealer for residential and commercial lawns and offer all the small engine accessories you need. With top lines of Steel, Echo, Shindaiwa, Husqvarna, and Metabo products that can tame any landscape. Satterfield is also your grill headquarters with Big Green Egg Grill. And our pros service everything in-house and back up all sales. Get the Satterfield Outdoor difference on Highway 280 right across from Tallapoosa Ford.
Triple R Cafe in downtown Rockford is where it's located. Now, you're looking at the outside right now. Come on the inside. Let's check out the hot bar. And let me tell you about this. Award-winning fried chicken. They do fried chicken like it's supposed to be done. How about this pork chop right here? They're open Monday through Saturday. They cater also. That's Triple R Cafe, downtown Rockford, Alabama.
For years, Tom Watley's been a name you can trust to represent you, and now you can depend on Tom Watley Law, LLC to handle all of your legal needs. Tom has over 20 years of practice in criminal defense, probate needs, and estate planning. Tom Watley Law supports the communities of Lee and Tallapoosa County and can handle all your legal needs or refer you to their network of specialty attorneys. When it counts, call Tom Watley Law, LLC at 334-559-3420 or online at tomwatleylaw.org. No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be provided is greater than that of other attorneys. Welcome back to the AHSAA Radio Network Scoreboard Show. JJ and Luke with you on this Friday night, week 0 of the AHSAA football season. As we go to the Southeastern Land Group hotline, if you're buying or selling rural land in the Southeast, no better place to go than selandgroup.com. 80 agents over 10 states. They really get it done. selandgroup.com. Let's talk to Michael English, WKNU in Bruton, where he was at a good game tonight, man. 3A number 4 TR Miller taking on 4A Orange Beach. Michael, how are you?
Hey, doing good tonight. Just glad we don't have those delays and the game got over with at a decent hour.
Yeah, there's so many people that are going to be really late getting home. But let's talk a little bit about T.R. Miller. Orange Beach wins the game 24-14. Tell us how it went.
Hey, I tell you what, both teams look pretty sharp early in the game. First game of the year, I'm sure there's a lot of jitters, guys worked up. But I tell you what, I thought both quarterbacks for both teams did a good job of controlling their offense. They both threw the ball well all night long. Timing looked good. Orange Beach maybe, a few more athletes there were able to get on top and score. Took a 17-7 lead in the half, but T.R. Miller's going to get the kickoff to start the second half, and I thought to myself, they make something positive happen here, get it to 17-14, got a game on your hands. They get a good return from Marquise English. First play from scrimmage in the second half, Cole McMillan flips it out, little swing pass to him, takes it all the way down inside the Orange Beach 10-yard line. I said, oh, man, T.R. Miller scores here. We got a football game. T.R. Miller, multiple plays there, actually kicked a field goal on fourth down, made it. Orange Beach offsides. So they take the points off the board. T.R. Miller tries to run a play or whatever here and there. Doesn't work out. Ended up, okay, let's kick the field goal now. Snap it over the holder's hand. They come away with no points there. Really kind of killed the momentum. And then Orange Beach goes back down, scores, and kind of opened the game up, made it 24-7. And then T.R. Miller scored late to make it respectful, but I thought both teams, for being a first game, first night, pretty clean, not a lot of penalties. I thought they played good, clean football, threw the ball around well. I guess I would say the difference in the game tonight, Orange Beach defensive line, little bigger, a lot more experienced, really put some pressure on the T.R. Miller offensive line, breaking in a lot of new guys up front for T.R. Miller on that offensive line, real young. Couldn't really establish the running game there. Made it a little tough to get yardage and establish that run game. But I thought that was probably the difference. Orange Beach a little bigger, a little more physical, and a little older on their defensive line really caused T.R. Miller to not be able, almost made T.R. Miller one-dimensional, had to throw the football a lot. When they did that, Orange Beach was able to pin their ears back, come after the quarterback. But I thought both teams looked pretty good to be first night out there.
How did Lee Steele look, the very talented tight end for Orange Beach, who's one of the top 2028 prospects in the country?
I tell you, good hands, man, and really had a big play early in the game. First snap from scrimmage, Orange Beach, bad snap, ball on the ground, kind of rolls around, so it's going to bring up second 17, second 18. They went ahead and threw a little middle tight end screen right there, kind of caught T.R. Miller coming after the quarterback. He made a good catch and picked up, north of 20 yards there, over 20 yards. Man, athletic kid, man. He is big. He stands out now. I mean, I don't have to get the tape measure out. They tell me 6'6". I believe it. He may be even taller. But I tell you, he plays pretty daggum tough. It's not a basketball player playing football. The kid's a football player, man. He's tough out there. He gets after it, makes plays on defense, got good hands. Really, comes from an athletic family. I knew his father well. His father, Leroy Steele, great athlete down at Flomaton in his day. And I tell you, boys, somebody's going to be getting a good player. He gets after it out there.
Michael English with us, WKNU in Bruton. Once again, the final score, Orange Beach 24, T.R. Miller 14. Michael, thank you for the time.
Hey, thank you.
All right. We got to get to more scores, such as they are. Once again, we got a lot of games that still haven't completed because of the weather delays tonight. Let's get to Scores on the Fours, brought to you by the Alabama National Guard. Once again, from AHSFHS.org, here's TP Hammond.
Thank you, JJ. Number 1, Clay Chalkville, last checked, was up 22-20 over Creekside, Georgia. They are in a weather delay. Number 2, Saraland was up 26-7 over Mary Montgomery at the end of the third quarter. Number 3, Parker lost last night to Vestavia Hills, 32-14. Number 4, Benjamin Russell their game is postponed for further notice after a lighting issue last night against Mae Jemison. Number 5, Muscle Shoals was trailing late 14-8 to Hoover, last checked. Number 6, Pike Road fell 40-38 against Enterprise. Number 7, Homewood was up 21-0 at the half. That was our last able score. Number 8, Austin lost 45-24 to James Clemens. Number 9, Mountain Brook took down Hueytown 60-18. Number 10, Russell County defeated Booker T. Washington out of Tuskegee 55-7. And some other games around the state, Hartselle defeated Bob Jones 35-6. Boaz defeated Coleman 21-14. Bessemer City defeated Pell City 22-14. Russellville defeated Deschler 28-27, and Athens defeated Westmoreland 28-6.
TP, thank you very much. It is Scores on the Fours. We do it every 10 minutes, brought to you by the Alabama National Guard. Once again, Cam, thank you.
A modernized force for an ever-changing world. Outpacing our rivals, supporting our allies.
Why?
So you can have toast in the morning.
Gil Tulin, who had a pretty exciting 42-35 win tonight over the Foley Lions. How you doing, Thomas?
I'm doing well. It's a great win for McGill.
It was, and I don't know what to expect. It's week 0. I haven't seen any of the teams yet, but I don't know that I expected 77 points.
No, McGill's their bread and butter is their run game. Their offensive line was absolutely dominant today. And then they have a stable of running backs back there. So we thought, 3 or 4 scores, but shorten the game with all the running. And then their defense, led by A.J. Pauley, who's the Alabama commit, you thought they would hold Foley to a few points, but ended up being a pretty high-scoring game.
So how did he look tonight? Did he have a big night?
So they travel there next week, and then area play starts the week after.
Yeah, and
and then Davis Fisher. They're both seniors. Davis Fisher's been in the program since he was in 7th grade, so they rotate them. They look.
I certainly enjoy them. So McGill Tulin is currently the number 1 team in the new private AA.
It's going to take a minute to get